Good crowd tonight. People are still coming in. If you want to get down here, come on down. We've still got plenty of seats available. And looks like we're going to have at least 2,000 to 3,000 tonight, maybe a bit more. And so if you want to come down there, it's still time to get here and get a seat. So I recommend coming down if you want to see one of the last games of the season. So here's the national anthem. And we're about ready to get going tonight, folks. Teams just shaking hands and getting set to take their positions, and grabbing a few quick photographs. So tonight's teams, I've got Greenville here. I haven't got the positions, but I can give you the names of the guys and their numbers, so I'll give you that. Starters for Greenville: number 17, Garrett Bridgewater; number 24, Hoso Kubilan; number 20, Michelangelo Davidio; number 14, Jack Hoey; number 10, Jesus Ibarra; number 25, David Kropowski; number 19, Nathan Monsanto; number 26, Jordan Moreno; number 0, Austin Mullins, which means I guess he's the goalkeeper. And we also have, on the second page, number 15, Manuel Perez; number 28, Toby Sims. On the bench for Greenville tonight, number 11, Ignacio Monchetti; number 5, Lewis Norvok; number 18, Ismail Numansana; number 29, James Smith; number 1, Paul Tyson, the reserve goalkeeper; number 16, Redshan Watkins; and number 3, Aidan Wickstead. Should see those guys out there playing around tonight as well. So both teams in the huddle right now. While they're doing that, I'll give you Chattanooga FC. Your starting 11 for Chattanooga FC. From the back, Phil D'Amico in goal. In the defence, Stephen Rocker, number 12. Number 4, Juan Sanchez. Number 3, Emerson Lima. And number 21, Daniel Gaona in the back. Holding up the midfield, 88, Daniel Valenciano. In front of him, Caleb Cole, and number 2, Cameron Woodfin. Caleb Cole's number 19. Number 10, Juan Hernandez in front of them. And with him, we have number 8, Wow Costa. And number 16, Santiago Moore. So a good, strong team. Plenty of good guys on the bench too. And on the bench, we have Pierre Bouquet, number 6. Charlie Clark, number 15. Number 23, Nick Croucher, reserve goalkeeper. And number 22, Gabriel Gonzalez Bello. And we have, I think, Soren Johasczyk on the bench too. Unusual to see that, but Soren's usually a starter. That's our bench. And back ready to play. Greenville playing from right to left on your screen. And Chattanooga playing, of course, left to right in the white shirts. Here we go. Yeah, Costa kicking us off. We're away. So Chattanooga playing 4 at the back, a little more flexible in the midfield, and it's like Greenville playing the same kind of setup. So fairly similar kind of formations. Chattanooga focusing on possession here, not rushing. Probably trying to conserve a bit of energy as we have, they say, a hot field down there tonight, and I expect we'll be seeing some water breaks and so forth and so on. When both teams met in Greenville, it was a 1-1 draw, and Chattanooga taking the lead from a bit of a goalman scramble, but Greenville right at the death of the game grabbing the equaliser and holding on for the 1-1 draw, which they were very pleased to get. So we'll wait and see if we get a repeat of that tonight, or if we get more than just 2 goals. Chattanooga FC looking to come back and get back on top of the table after the New Orleans Jesters won their last game and jumped up ahead of them. So Chattanooga FC not taking that line down, and it's been a tight table this year. All the teams are really within a victory or a victory in a draw of taking the top spot. It hasn't really been a very spread out table at all, like some NPSL seasons have been in the Southern Conference. So it's nice to see that all the teams are playing to a great standard, and all the teams can win, all the teams can lose. It's not just been one team taking all the beatings, so that's been good. Had a lot of rain here during the week in Chattanooga. It still made the surface a little slick on the field, but not too much. It's just about dried out. But there are a few spots where it still can make a difference and players are sliding. But luckily this Finley Stadium pitch drains very well, and it has a nice crown in the middle, which helps it a great deal. We've seen some games played in less than perfect conditions, of course, so it's always nice to be here where the ball runs a bit cleanly and not big mud patches. Chattanooga making the first attack, trying to get something going. Caleb Cole laying it off to Costa, a little deep. Valenciano getting it to Hernandez. Hernandez getting out to Sanchez. And again Caleb Cole crossing it. Good defence from Greenville there, getting it away for a throw-in. It's like Toby Sims doing the clearing air, number 28. So, corner to Chattanooga. First one of the game. Nope, the throw-in. Chattanooga player's mistaken too. Hernandez with the ball, taking it all the way back. Not rushing things here. Stephen Rocker to Lima. Again deep to Costa. Costa with a nice little flick, trying to get around his man, and he does. Gets in position for a cross, trying to make space for a cross. Can't quite do it, and he's run out of play by the Greenville defence. But they have to give away a corner to Chattanooga. Chattanooga with the early pressure after the first few minutes of taking their time. Now they're starting to put the squeeze on. And trying the short corner. Did not come off, but Greenville give away another corner with an accidental backflip on that one. Back heel, not a backflip, but Caleb Cole again over the corner. He seems to be the designated corner taker for this season. Playing it deep. Chattanooga trying to get something happening here. Sanchez back into the box. Greenville pushing it away. Hernandez trying to steal the ball, but Greenville trying to go for the break. They're outnumbered a bit here and trying for the cross pass, but it goes out for a Chattanooga throw. Greenville not able to get the break on there, but looking a bit dangerous. Cole, that long ball, Costa on the end of it, getting hold of it, trying to get there, he's going to run out of space, and again, just runs out of space, but a great move. Costa applauding Caleb Cole for the idea and the great pass, just a bit too long for him, but Chattanooga trying to get those quick breaks going. So, Greenville putting it back into play with the goal kick. Ball's bobbling about in midfield, not really getting a grip on it here right now, Greenville. Chattanooga able to regroup and look up, try and find Cameron Woodfin there, but nice interception by Greenville. Now Greenville coming forward. Nice combination. Great tackle. Emerson Lima does not touch his man and does not give a foul away. Out for a Greenville throw. Good play there. Emerson Lima strong up against Jack Hoey, the forward who scored so many goals for Greenville, and the Uzi Kubalan helping him there too. So Greenville, their first serious attack of the game. Got to say a quick hello to anybody who's from Jack Hoey's family watching back in England. He's a QPR fan and so am I, so good for you, sir. Phil D'Amico grabbing the ball out of the air from the corner there. No problems. Chattanooga able to reset, and the attack comes to nothing. Chattanooga's chanting Phil D'Amico's name there. Ball went out of play for a Greenville throw. And throw by Garrett Bridgewater coming to nothing there. Emerson Lima taking it up. Chattanooga just playing with a keep ball here at the moment. So both teams having strikes on goal, but or at least a little goal mouth action. Nothing happening just yet on the score. Nice touch from Caleb Cole. Santiago Moore to Caleb Cole. Nice ball to Costa onto his heels. Could not get hold of it. Greenville get it cleared, but it goes all the way back to the keeper and Emerson Lima. Chattanooga being patient here, looking for that gap in the Greenville defence, and not rushing things tonight. Nice long ball, Santiago Moore. But pushed out for a throw by Jordan Moreno. Daniel Guerin taking the throw to Hernandez. Hernandez looking for space, trying to come around one player, two players. Back to Santiago Moore, crossing the box, but Greenville head it away. Jack Hoey trying to get something going, but again stifled by Chattanooga. And Valenciano to Santiago Moore. Chattanooga coming forward again. Hernandez, is he going to shoot? He's going to pass. Back to Moore. In the box, Joe Costa. Oh! Cannot get a good hold of the shot. It trickles past the left-hand post. He will be so upset with that. That was a golden chance to get a goal. Nice move from Chattanooga there. Putting a bit more pressure on Greenville. Hernandez winning the goal kick. Setting Santiago Moore off as he got the pace. Gets a bit of a nudge, keeps going, stands up. Doesn't do a knee more and fall over. Woodfin in the corner. Trying to bring it into the box. Into the middle, nicely back to Valenciano. He's got tons of room. Santiago Moore. Woodfin again. Gonna cross it. Cross is a bit low, not a great cross. And Greenville looking to come forward. Valenciano makes a long stretch and grabs the ball, but limping a bit. He hasn't pulled a muscle doing that. So throw to Greenville on the near side under their bench. 10 minutes played, still 0-0. Both teams looking lively, both teams trying to get shots on goal. Foul given. Number 10, Jesus Zabara, going over and quickly taken back into play in Greenville's attack, trying to come forward here on the right wing. Greenville trying to get something going. Kalo Cole all the way back, breaking it up. Chattanooga's passing going back to Greenville, trying not to treat their own men right now, but deflected off Cameron Woodfin. Santiago Moore stealing it, coming forward. Woodfin streaking down, trying to be first to the ball. Greenville's clearance only back as far as Moore. Costa trying to come and get it. And Greenville trying to break. Referee calls it back for an offside against Greenville. People still coming into the stadium, enjoying this beautiful sunny evening, and it's fitting up nicely. As you can tell, the volume of the noise is going up from the stadium. The hooligans, of course, making stacks of noise, enough for about 100,000 people on their own. So, but the rest of them, crowd's also making a good noise too. So Greenville trying to come forward, playing with the sun in their eyes, of course, playing from right to left at Finley. When you get that, you do have the sun in your eyes for the first part of the game, and Austin Mullins, the goalkeeper, trying to shade his eyes from that. Bit of a disadvantage. The game at Greenville was played is under cloudy skies, but this one is still the sunshine still in effect. Jackoe trying to get something going, and again crowded out. And nudging it back on Cameron Woodfin there. Referee spots that and comes over straight away to have a word. Chattanooga again building slowly. Setting Costa off, and the ball gets headed away, but not quite far enough. Lucky the keeper grabs that one. A little bit of an uncertain header from Toby Sims there, but Mullins is up to it and grabs it before Costa can pounce. Again, a couple of these movements, the ball hasn't run João Costa's way. When it does, expect some fireworks. So, throw to Greenville on the far side. Let's see what they do with this. Greenville throw coming down the line a little bit further, putting over for a long throw into the box. The players going up there, trying to find a video. Dio not dividing him. Greenville getting pushed out, trying to come back in for a shot. And the pass too long there. Just too long for Jesus Ibarra there. It's a good little move. You get the feeling if either team gets these passes to connect, there'll be something for the goalkeeper to do, but still a little early in the game and they're still trying to get their rhythm right. Throw it in from Greenville again out. Chattanooga throw. Able to keep control of that. And foul called. Hoey gets a knock in the back. From Guyona. But again, nobody's doing a Suarez or a Neymar and lying there dying in agony. They just get up and keep playing. So, free kick to Greenville. Gonna swing it into the box. Everybody flooding up. D'Amico punches it away with both fists. Comes to Costa. Costa's got two defenders. He's got Caleb Cole outside him, trying to go around the defender. But doesn't quite get the movement there, and Toby Sims punches it away for a throw. Slows everything down a little bit. Hernandez spreading the ball to Lima, out to Guyona. He's got Woodfin and Santiago Moore ahead of him, but Valenciano behind. Chipped over. Ball does not bounce kindly, and Hernandez can't get to it. Now Greenville trying to come away. We sent Emmanuel Perez away. Comes down the wing here towards Bridgewater. Chattanooga trying to get something happening down this wing here. Woodfin streaking away. Cross is denied. And out for a corner. Good defensive work there from Garrett Bridgewater to stop Woodfin. So Caleb Cole taking the corner. Chattanooga getting all the midfielders and attackers up in the box. Chattanooga's making a ton of noise, trying to encourage them to get that first goal. At 20 minutes played and still 0-0 here at Finley Stadium. Cole with the corner, here it comes. In the box, headed away by Greenville, and out for a throw-in. Caleb Cole taking that one, and looks like Santiago Moore, no, Valenciano getting a knock. Chattanooga think there should have been a foul there, but the referees let him play go on with a Greenville throw. Ball gets a bit far away from the Greenville attackers and rolls all the way back to Phil D'Amico. Bit beyond Jesus Ibarra there. So Emerson Lima again, ready to bring it forward. Chattanooga being slow on the ball, nice and steady. Just using that back four. Focusing on possession again. There's that long ball. Karen Woodfin chasing it. Mullins out and grabs that one. So these long balls are a bit too on both sides playing the long ball, and both a little bit too optimistic with that one. But if they can get one of those the right tempo and the right strength on the shot, then something will happen. Just trying to find their range a little bit. Nice ball in the box. Chattanooga able to push it away, and out for a throw in for Greenville. Defenders having to watch Hoey. He's right up there on the 6-yard box. Emerson Lima's right close to him, and Manuel Perez and Jesus Ibarra right next to him too. So Greenville not hanging back here. They're trying to get that opening goal. Deep ball, Hoey on the end of it. Flicks it away, not towards the goal, but towards the corner. Good tackle there. Gaona staying strong. Winning the ball back. Getting back from Woodfin to Hernandez. Hernandez in traffic. The Greenville players know he's dangerous and they're all over him. Moreno back to the keeper out to it's number 15 to keep things going. Getting Greenville slowing the pace down a bit now. Trying to slide that ball through the gap. Chattanooga closing it up. Valenciano. Nice and calm. Good flick on there to Costa. And Costa and Moore have done what they always do and change sides. Just confuse the defence. Those two totally interchangeable in the attack, and proving it again and again this season. Caleb Cole with the ball to Costa. Back to Cole. Cole goes down under a heavy tackle. Jose Cubian taking the tackle there. Referee straight on top of that one. No card. But hooligans waving yellow cards at him, but the referee not influenced by that. So, free kick from the corner of the 18-yard box. Hernandez and Cole standing over that, plotting something from the training grounds, no doubt. Let's see what they do. Cole swinging it in, headed away by Greenville. Good defence, but they concede a corner, so Chattanooga keeping the pressure on. Cole with a long ball, deep header. Valenciano, Lima there, Woodfin trying to decide who to take it. Oh, Costa just hitting it to the left side of the goal. Really hit it hard, but not quite enough to get a goal. Good pressure from Chattanooga though. So at the moment, Chattanooga getting more shots on goal than Greenville, but none in the back of the net just yet. Mullins back into play. Chattanooga able to win that ball back again. In fact, they're winning quite a few of those goal kicks. Woodfin and Gaona combining. Long ball, but again intercepted well by the Greenville defence. Oh, good flick on there from Gaona. And Greenville able to keep it in play. Garrett Bridgewater stretching but can't make it. Chattanooga back into play quickly. Hernandez getting away from his marker and playing across to Rocker. Rocker deep into the box. Costa trying some magic, trying to flick it on Once in Greenville heads, Caleb Cole with the ball now. Still trying to come forward. Woodfin to Cole. Cole into the box. Cole with a shot. There it is. 1-0. Another great goal from Caleb Cole. Second of the season. He is really playing well. In the 27th minute, Caleb Cole. 1-0. Great goal right across the keeper. Breaks into the box, gets past his defenders and right past Mullins, who couldn't get hold of it at all. So 1-0 Chattanooga FC. Caleb Cole, who again started with Chattanooga FC as a ball boy and is now scoring goals almost every game he plays in. Crowd is very excited about that, though of course the Greenville portion isn't very happy, but the rest of them are pretty happy. Just like to say a quick thank you to our sponsors here, Volkswagen of Chattanooga, the official title sponsor of Chattanooga Football Club. Volkswagen Chattanooga, proud sponsors and Chat-Hooligans since 2009. Also CHR Memorial, visit memorial.org. CHR Memorial, imagine better health. And also the sponsors of our stream tonight, Fox 61 WDSI, bringing you every game from the 2018 Russia World Cup in full HD, every game through to the final on the 15th of July. So watch the World Cup in HD with Fox 61. Greenville now trying to make something of this. Hoey coming long in at the corner, seeing if he's going to come out away from this. And he's in traffic there. Goes out for a throw to Greenville. So let's see how they respond after going one down. As we saw from the first game, you can't discount Greenville because they got the equaliser in the 92nd, 91st minute of their game, so you certainly will make that mistake again. I don't think Chattanooga will be paying attention all the way through until that final whistle goes. In the box, heads away. Rocker trying to get it. And out for a throw with Mason Monsanto taking it. No, he's standing back for David Koprovsky to take it. So Greenville flooding the box with strikers. Hernandez gets the throw, puts it away. Caleb Cole coming away with it. Trying to find Costa. No, more on that side. They switched again and confused me. Now that's more trying to find Costa. And Costa's got it. One-on-one with the defender. Coming inside, taking the shot. No, coming inside again. And the shot. Oh, and he cannot get it on target. A little hesitation there. It was a bit too far out for the first shot. Came into the box and just could not get it square on the goal. But again, Costa looking dangerous, giving the Greenville defence a few heart in their mouth moments there. Mullins encouraging his players to get further forward. So he has a target to kick towards. And send it back into play. Foul called there. On the halfway line in Greenville's favour, getting it started quickly. Getting the ball moving. Over to this far side to Garrett Bridgewater. But nothing coming, it trickles out for a Chattanooga throw. Gaona will step up from the back to take the throw. So half an hour played, Chattanooga 1, Greenville 0. Smashing goal from Caleb Cole there. He'll be buzzing after scoring 2 in 2 games. And a win tonight will put Chattanooga back on top of the table. So Chattanooga looking to make sure they keep this lead and actually add to it if they can do. But as I said earlier, it's been tight in this MPSL table. In the southeast, it's been a lot of teams playing well, winning well. Teams that were not good last year are better. And it's a much more even conference than it has been in previous years. So one little mistake can make a lot of difference. Chattanooga being patient again, building. Greenville hanging back a little bit, waiting to see what they need to do. What a great pass there from Valenciano. He has to stretch for it, but he does retain the ball. And it goes again across to Rocker. Hernandez ducking and diving, trying to get into space. Valenciano, his partner in the midfield. Nice long ball there. Caleb Cole on the end of it. Where's the cross? Touched in. Oh, Costa getting the touch, but the keeper gets a foot on it. Back to Rocker. He's coming forward. And good pass, but nobody there, so Mullins gathers it up. And Greenville's turn to be patient, focus on their passing. Again, there's a midfield battle going on this whole game. They've been in the midfield working very hard to keep possession. Chattanooga trying to get something going here. Greenville attack broken up. Rocker coming forward. Cole. Costa. Hernandez. Here we go again. Cameron Woodfin. All the way forward there, going with Woodfin. Hernandez twisting like an eel. Nice ball. Cannot get the connection. Santi Moore giving it all he's got. Chattanooga still with possession. Chattanooga playing the patient game, looking for that crack in the defence. That Greenville player who's a bit slower out of position. And Greenville with the ball, trying to make something happen again. A steal there. Hernandez getting it back. Sanchez, Hernandez, Lima, Sanchez. That old triangle works really well. Valenciano. And the ball just dribbles in the middle of the Greenville area. And they get it back to the keeper. Good play there from Greenville, under pressure from Costa. Calmly back to the keeper who clears it out. But Costa not stopping at all, being a real terrier on that side and keeps popping up where the least expect him. That's a free kick to Chattanooga on the far side. So again, Hernandez and Cole over the free kick. Which they're going to have the short one or the long one into the box. And the old hugging and pushing going on in the box. Hernandez deep into the far side, headed on, good header. Still not out of play, and it did go out for a goal kick. So, good move from Chattanooga there. Keeping it fresh. Santiago Moore trying to get something to happen, but ends up actually being a free kick. I think there was a bit of pushing and pulling in the box, which the linesman saw. Which is good, because linesmen don't always see things, sometimes. So I've heard. Back into play by Mullins. Couple of touches from Greenville. and ends up in Phil D'Amico's hands safely. Bit of an aggressive challenge there, but the referee raised play on. Rocker down, but back up again. Greenville trying to get something happening here. Long ball to Hoey. He's going to try and come in and out for a corner. So Chattanooga conceded the corner. Going and putting it away safely. Everybody's setting up for the corner in Chattanooga's half. Looks like they're going for a long one, looking at the way the players are lined up. No, yep, long one, and D'Amico again with those powerful fists, pushing it away. Chip back in again, and D'Amico again grabs it. Very safe, good goalkeeping. Comes out confident and strong and takes that one away. With a long clearance, Hernandez dispossessing the midfield there, which they weren't expecting, and then Caleb Cole gets taken down. Referee still says play on, not see anything wrong with that. Nathan Monsanto doing some good defending there. And another long ball, Santiago Moore on the end of it, nicely played. Trying to get away from his marker. Moore fighting for it, still got Moore, trying to come into the box. Woodfin trying to find space for the shot, nothing happening, so he goes back. Good move though from Chattanooga there. Costa stealing the ball away, back to Rocker. Costa again, his man gets away, takes the shot, but again dragging it left. That's 2 or 3 he's dragged left tonight. Keeper was down for it and didn't have to do too much there. In play from Mullins, nice touch there from Hernandez with a back heel to win the ball back. Cole fighting for it on the far side. More back to Rocker. Chattanooga, as soon as they get that ball, they just focus on spreading it around and keeping possession, not doing anything foolish with it. Gaona, Valenciano. Dispossessed, but Chattanooga right there to take it back up again. And Santiago Moore trying to come through, outnumbered by 2 defenders. They haven't put 2 guys in now to control him. Valenciano, Costa, nice touch. Woodfin, Hernandez. Back out again, more deep into the box, a little bit too deep, and Greenville get hold of it. Hernandez blocks the clearance. Hernandez chipping it up, and a bit too far, nobody on the end of it, but a nice idea. Still keeping Asheville stretching here, not really giving him a chance to settle. So Mullins to put it back into play. We've played 40 minutes here, 5 more to go of course. Still 1-0 to Chattanooga FC at beautiful sunny Finley Stadium on a gorgeous, gorgeous June night. And it's to Gaona coming forward all the way from the back. Costa coming to a gap. Flicks it on nicely for Gaona, and good clearance there. Garrett Bridgewater getting all the way back to push that one out. He's had to drop back to the midfield to more defensive. And another corner. Caleb Cole coming over to take that one. Deep from Cook there. Oh, and a nice header from Emerson Lima on the end of Caleb Cole's cross. Just couldn't get it to go into the goal. And it goes past the right-hand post. But Emerson Lima coming all the way back from defence for those dangerous headers he likes to get on there. So, and again, Chattanooga really keeping Greenville in their own half most of this last 5-10 minutes. I'm sure Greenville are getting a bit tired of that and they'd like to have some action themselves. So Mullins bring it back into play. Again, Emerson Lima with a huge hit. Goes way up, lands in the centre box, centre circle. And Chattanooga retain possession. Valenciano looking up. Valenciano and Gona combining Hernandez in space. A marked man again, going around 3 players. Can't quite get around the 4th. And ball out for a Greenville throw. Not sure how much extra time be added onto this half by the referee. Not a whole lot, because that the only stoppages really. It's been non-stop. Looks like Greenville giving a foul. No, Chattanooga giving a foul away, I think. Referee talking to Mr. Hoey about something, probably not about the World Cup or the price of the stock exchange. So, and Chattanooga disputing about the position the kick should be taken from. Nobody can decide. A bit of gamesmanship going on there, so ends up being it is a kick to Chattanooga as I first thought. Defence keeping possession right now. Run the clock down a little bit as we get close to half time. And, Greenville letting them do it. They aren't pressing a great deal. They're kind of letting Chattanooga's defence do what it likes to do, not putting the pressure on at all. The last minute of regulation time. Up here. Getting ready for that half-time break. So, Costa giving away a throw to Greenville in front of their own bench. But again, dispossessing Greenville as soon as they get the ball. Woodfin coming through. Gona choked out by 2 defenders. Hernandez gets it back. Nice ball, Caleb Cole coming in the box. Claims he was fouled, but referee sees it go the other way and says he fouled the Greenville defender. So here we are. This would be a good time to thank our sponsor Capman White Eye Care, helping reduce foul vision. So Mullins getting the ball back into play. And we're into extra time now. Shouldn't be a whole lot of that. Chattanooga keeping it in the midfield. And Caleb Cole, nice long ball there. Woodfin with the ball, trying to get away from his defender. That was a great ball from Caleb Cole. In the box, Greenville push it away. Valenciano wins the header. to go. No, Chattanooga still building. Any chance they get, slow it down, build the play. Valenciano, Costa, can't get hold of that, and in frustration, Greenville kick it out for a throw-in. And that's the first half, folks. Referee pointing to the spot, so 1-0. Chattanooga after Caleb Cole's excellent goal in the 27th minute. That separates the teams, and they go in the locker rooms with Chattanooga 1 up. Hope you've enjoyed the game so far. It's been a great first half. Very enjoyable, lots of action. Nobody's sitting back and resting. And we'll see what the second half brings. We'll take a break for 15 minutes. So plenty of time to put on the kettle for a cup of tea and a biscuit, and put your feet up for a minute. Then we'll be right back. I should have a special guest in the studio for the second half, if he can make it up the stairs, and I'm sure he can. So that'll be something to look forward to when we come back. So I'll be back in 15 minutes. We will see you then. Hope you've enjoyed the first half. Do not go away. Half time is over, and thank you for staying with us. Hope you enjoyed your little break there. And teams are out on the field ready to go. Chattanooga playing from right to left in the white shirts, of course. Greenville in the green, logically. And still 1-0 to Chattanooga FC, of course. And both teams probably had a good locker room talk, with both coaches telling both sides to score more goals. I'm quite certain of that. So sun's going down, the lights are on. It's going to be a great evening for some more soccer. Here we go, Greenville getting us away. Jose Kubalan getting us away with the kickoff, and Greenville coming out in about the same formation. They may still have 4 up front, and they'll be trying the long ball tactic that worked for Chattanooga. And they're off. So hope you enjoyed the halftime entertainment from Chick-fil-A, one of our sponsors, and Academy Sports, also one of the official sports sponsors of Chattanooga FC. Gal Costa taking a knock there from a big collision right in front of the referee. Trainers on the field checking he's okay. It was quite a hard collision. He's back up. Taking him off for a quick look to make sure there's no nothing serious and there's no concussion or anything. And we'll grab some water and come back on. Referee getting play restarted with, I think, a drop ball. No? Referee's delaying play for a minute here, not quite sure why, because there's not really a good reason. And it's a drop ball. Greenville play it back to CFC. So that play can resume, and Costa is back on. So as you were, CFC in possession, coming forward. Hernandez, bit of a tussle there, losing possession. Greenville looking more aggressive here, coming forward. Can't get that last pass to connect. Jose Kubalan a little frustrated, that didn't quite work out for him there. It's all the way back to Mullins. Greenville taking their time from the back. Again, Greenville trying to get a move going, and it just runs out of play. Just a bit too much on that. So he's Zabara to get hold of it. Greenville still keeping possession. Chattanooga not giving a lot of chance to really settle. It's guys are running a lot tonight. They're going to be exhausted in the game. Greenville trying to come forward, trying to gap, taking a shot. Nice shot there. Phil D'Amico up with the job, jumps up and catches it. Back into play there. Nice shot for Greenville. So Greenville looking a bit more aggressive in the first half of this second quarter. Sorry, first quarter of the second half. Let me get my teeth in. And out for a Greenville throw. So I mentioned I had a special guest coming in tonight, and he has made the long journey up to the top of the 26th tower of Finley Stadium where we broadcast from. And here's my good friend Zeka. Hey Zeka.
Hey guys, how you doing?
So it's good to see you, Zeka. Oh, look at this, Greenville really trying to get the goal. Oh no! That's who we're talking. Greenville struck. Wow, good move from Greenville. Got right behind the CFC defence, tucked it in the net. Let me see who the scorer was. So, that interrupted my flow of conversation with Zeka there. Sorry, Zeka. That's the commentator's curse in action, isn't it not? Every time. Take her off the ball, they score a goal. So I was going to ask you how the game was going tonight, but I think that's just out the answer.
Well, it was going very well.
It was going very well.
We're looking good, looking dangerous.
Yeah.
The game was open. I just felt the goals were about to come.
Right, right.
More and more, but now.
Well, that's it. Greenville are not obviously sitting back.
They are.
They're,
anything here.
That's great. And their coach obviously had a word in the locker room and said, get on with it and score some goals, and they did. Let's see what Chattanooga do now. So, you're not playing tonight. You had a knock, I understand. Is that right?
Yeah. On Monday, I picked up an injury.
Okay.
In practice.
Okay.
Was on my knee. I did hurt on my own. Nobody tackled me or anything. So.
Right. Okay.
It's just a new injury for me. I never had anything in my knee, so it's just being hard to do with that.
Well, I hate to hear that, because yeah, you're always there giving it 100% every time you play, so it's unusual not to see you on the bench or starting.
It is.
Bit weird, isn't it?
It's a different situation. Oh, look at go.
Lima.
Yes!
Oh, there it is.
Lima, come on! Yes, finally.
Lima.
Finally.
All right. Well, there's your answer, Chattanooga. 2-1. Emerson Lima with those tall jumping headers he does so well. Wow. Here we go. Chattanooga back on top, and Greenville looking disgusted with that, giving that goal away. Great move.
Yeah, Lima's been wanting this goal forever. He's had so many chances.
Oh, he has.
Game,
yeah.
Finally.
That's that experience he brings to the team.
Oh, for sure.
Being the senior member.
I mean, good timing.
Yeah,
Give it a go now. Might as well.
Oh, that was great. Crowds on their feet, very excited. So, wow, I bet you at home you're all jumping around too. That was great.
Yeah.
So, we're excited about that. All right, so now we're back to where we were with Chattanooga in the lead again. So,
yeah, let's get them.
That's absolutely, let's get them. So, how's the season been for you, Zek? You've enjoyed play this year? It's been looking good from up here.
Yeah, it's been good. A slow start for me, you know, it's been a busy time. Trying to balance everything.
Right.
It's been a little harder than used to with work and all these new things I've been doing lately. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but enjoying. You know, it's the best time of the year to be in Chattanooga. I love it.
Absolutely, it really is.
Can't complain, get to play out there,
Yep.
hang out with the guys. So.
That's great. And you're living in Chattanooga now, that's correct?
Yeah, it's been 2 years I've been here.
Cool.
Since
Cool.
2016. So.
You must like it a lot. That's good.
I do. I wish, you know, in the summer the boys come and they stay until August usually, but then everybody leaves and I stay around here.
Right.
I wish I could keep everybody too.
Oh, we do too. I mean, we hate when the game's over. It's just an empty feeling.
For
So
sure.
we squeeze every drop of pleasure out of the game we can, because we know it's a short season for you and for us.
Yeah, I still have a 9 months pre-season until
Caleb Cole getting around his man. Here he comes down the wing. Checks up. Come on, Caleb. Down he goes. Fouled. Pretty bad foul there. So Jordan Moreno taking him down. Referee can have a little word there. But yeah, we This is really the best time of the year, and it's getting warm, and the teams are playing well. The team is playing as a team, and it's just great. So, and then it all stops. It just goes like, oh, come on.
I know it's a 9-month thing that I have in the preseason of 9 months that I have to wait to next season.
Well, that's it. I mean, we
fit and
that's it. We have to wait, and we look forward to the Premier League starting in Europe, and we always got to keep us busy. But you can't beat this.
No, for sure.
Hernandez deep in the box. Lima again.
Oh my!
Oh, look at the side netting. Crowds on its feet. They thought that was in the goal.
He's inspired now. Look at him.
Lima is terrorising the defence. He's taking your job and scaring the defenders.
Oh, that's fine.
That's okay.
I'm scared of Lima.
That's okay. I am too. I am too. He's a lovely guy off the field, but on the field he's a terror. That's what you want in a defender. So I saw John Carrier too, and John's fit to play too. He's over his infection problem.
Oh yeah,
and that's good. Yeah,
his rehab process being so good. I mean, everybody's so happy that he recovered.
Yeah, I was pleased to see him tonight. So
a lot earlier than we expected. So
correct.
Man, next week.
Oh, and going for the ball there, Santiago Moore taken down.
Yeah, that's it.
Referee calls a foul on that one. So a little more aggression here, I think. Greenville a bit more aggressive in their play, and referee awarding a yellow card there.
Yeah, they're definitely frustrated because they let that go.
They are, number
they
24.
Fought back, got the tie, and now they let that slip through their hands. So
it's like Kubelan picking up the yellow card, so we'll wave the yellow card in front of the microphone for you at home that can't see it. He did.
Stop the counter.
Wasn't a great tackle. So
definitely yellow.
So now we have a game on our hands, and Greenville are going to fight back. So
let's get
one
more going
here.
Here.
Absolutely, this is great to watch. So.
Such a good view from here. You can whenever.
Yeah, if you've not been up here before, it's we love the view up here. We can see the view there, the mountains, and we can see the game, and it's great.
You can see the team.
Hernandez deep in the box, and Mullins up for it. Good save, no problem there. But yeah, the view is great. We can see everything going on. We can see the crowd, and it's just great. So you really get a sense of the atmosphere. Some of the things you don't see probably on the field.
Oh no, for sure. Team shape wise.
Right, and that's how you
see.
Yeah.
People behaving and moving.
General. And you can see who's fast and who's not. Greenville trying to come down the far side. Checked out. Guyona clears it, gets rid of it. Good clearance.
Yeah, they're number 15, the left one. Probably the most dangerous player.
Really? Okay. That's Manuel Perez.
Really? I've seen it.
So Perez, he's like an attacking midfielder.
Yeah.
Right.
He's been causing us a little trouble. He works hard.
He does, doesn't he? Hernandez getting it away. Takes a knock though.
Yeah, that's it.
Bad challenge. Studs up from the Greenville player. Takes a lot to knock Juan Hernandez over. Referee's coming over to see what's going on, but Hernandez looks in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he definitely got him there with the studs.
That's he's calling on the trainer to check him out. That wasn't a knee mark, that was a real tackle. So everybody takes a break and Juan's on the floor, which you never see.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a knock.
It's like a painful one though. He doesn't go down often. Holding his face, so that's not a good sign. So he's taking a little break. Right. So what do they do then when a player's injured? They come on and use the magic spray, and what else do they do?
It's just really they assess the injury and see how bad it is to tell the coach that it needs a sub or not.
Okay.
There's not much you can do. Maybe if he's bleeding, they can stop the bleeding.
Okay.
But apart from that, it's really getting there, see if that's the case for a substitution or not.
Okay. Well, people always wonder who aren't soccer players what they do at that point when play stops, and you can't always see it. So I know we get asked these kind of questions: what do they do here, and why is that an offside? And people often ask questions on social media while we're broadcasting. So
there's not much you can do. They can really just do a quick assessment of this injury. Move here a little around, see where he's hurting. Right.
They can check for a broken bone, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And cool. Robbie's pretty good at that.
Okay, but he's attending to his ankles down there.
Yeah.
Take a quick look. It's his right ankle, and they're just moving it to see if there's damage, just bruising.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. We have so many games coming up, so.
Right. Well, that's it.
We gotta be careful with our.
Well, that's right. We have the next game Wednesday night at 7:30.
It is.
On
Then
July the
2 more
4th.
games, so.
Right. That's it. So the last game of league play is Georgia Revolution here, and then the next 2 games after that, Zeka, what do we got?
After Georgia Revolution.
Yeah, we got championship. We got playoff games.
Playoff games.
Yeah. Okay.
And depending on where we end up in the in the table, hopefully, I think we'll host. And
well, I hope we host them.
I think if you host the top 2 teams, you skip a game, you have a bye.
Okay.
And then play semi-final, final.
Okay. Well, that'd be good to have more soccer at Finley Stadium.
Oh yeah.
We never get enough of it. We are absolutely always starving for soccer. So.
For sure. Nights like this, it makes you.
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I mean, and this has really developed soccer in Chattanooga. I mean, you've been in town quite a long time now. You've seen it change, and soccer's got a lot stronger because of CFC.
Yes, I definitely see that. See the kids. I coach here, and so I see the kids just looking for soccer as the first option as a sport.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So many kids now are just choosing playing soccer instead of any football or basketball.
That's great.
We have a group of kids there from OGA.
Right.
Kids from not so fortunate neighborhoods in Chattanooga that are now playing soccer and cheering on the team and enjoying the experience.
That's really cool. So, that's why soccer is the world's game. I mean,
it is. We're changing the picture here.
Slowly. It is slowly changing in the States as I've been here 20 years, and it has been changed a lot since I came to Chattanooga.
Yeah, you bet. You probably
but that's
tell
why.
Better than me.
That's why we're both here, and all these guys from all over the world playing tonight on the field. And then you and I from England and Brazil and then America with soccer. It's the world's game, man. It really is. So.
It is.
Nice tackle there, go, and a strong. Trying to set Costa off. No, that's Santi, sorry, on that side. They keep switching sides. It's way confusing when they do that.
I think we switched formations coming on the second half.
Okay, so we went to the...
I don't want to give it away for...
Well, I knew there was an alternative layout, but I didn't want to talk about it either, but I did get a look at it.
Yeah.
Nice turn there.
Yeah.
Greenville number 10 really working hard. Deep into the box, who's there? And cannot, that's Hoey again, cannot get onto it and make a decent header. He's had a couple of chances and they've all gone away for goal kicks.
I think that's the guy that scored a goal.
Yeah, Hoey's their main man, and he's very dangerous indeed. So, yeah, their number 10, his Zabara down here on the right wing was ducking and diving very fast, playing well. So,
skillful.
Absolutely. So, we've played an hour, and it's 2-1 to Chattanooga FC. Greenville equalised not long after the second half got started on the 49th minute, and then Emerson Lever came back for Chattanooga at the 51st minute and took them back in the lead again. So, lots going on. I don't think we've finished yet. I think there's some more goals to come. What do you think, Zeka?
I think so. We're looking good right now. Look like we're playing in a safer manner, not giving Greenville many chances. It's just a matter of time now.
Right.
Till we break them down.
I think so. We need to win tonight to go back on top of the table.
Yeah, I feel
so.
Maybe a couple of substitutions and start going up.
I think so. They've got the CFC players warming up at the far side.
Yeah, that can give us a little lift.
Fresh legs. It's hot out there too.
No, yeah.
So I know they're tired.
I think it's the hottest day.
It is. This is the hottest one.
As a game day.
Yeah, it is. So
it definitely is.
I'm sure there's some tired legs and there'll be some cramping too when it gets hot.
There's nothing much you can do as far as hydration and all that.
Chattanooga giving away a foul there. Guyona taking out Perez there. So free kick on the far side to Greenville. See if they're going to swing it into the box or play it short. Got Costa sitting down here. Looks like he's getting either cramp or something's happened to him.
Yeah, probably.
He's run a lot, so it could be cramp or dehydration. So again, we'll see a few more stops in this second half, folks. So good chance to thank our sponsors for sponsoring the stream. Fox 61 WDSI of Chattanooga, bringing you every game from the World Cup in Russia in high definition all the way through to the final on July the 15th. So 2 great games today with France and Argentina, then Uruguay and Portugal. I hope you watched both of those. Both very enjoyable games with surprise results. So very good. Costa's coming off for a bit of attention. So add some time on the end of the game, of course.
Pierre Bouquet coming in.
Yeah, looks like Pierre's going to come on and do a lot of running.
Yeah.
Pierre likes to run, as you know. So. So what's it like playing when Pierre's on? Because he does do a lot from the midfield and he drives up to attack. And if you're attacking, he feeds you the ball. And how does it work for you with Pierre?
Yeah, it helps a lot when Pierre is out there. He has a lot of very good delivery.
Okay.
Very good technique. So just put yourself in the right position, he'll find you.
Right, and we've seen that. He's been a real rock for the team this year. He's been very solid.
Yeah, he's got some heavy legs.
Right.
Playing all these games, but coach should give him an extra breather today.
Well, you play a lot of games back to back, haven't you? Really?
Yeah.
So
I mean, that took a lot of people. So
I mean, it's been 2 games a week for a month. Really, that's hard.
Yeah, for sure.
So very hard. So how did it feel with the road trips? That you were playing 5 games back to back. Did you enjoy that, or was it just a chore for you?
You know, I don't enjoy much the road trips. we haven't stayed in any of the cities, just New Orleans. We have been traveling the day of the game and coming back right after.
Oh no!
So it's been tough to do that.
Yeah, that's hard to rest.
Yeah. I wish we could have spent more time where we go and
and see the cities too.
Yeah, and take our time to preparation. But it's just been a busy schedule, haven't been able to do that.
Right.
Glad we're home now.
Still fight for the obviously Hernandez is feeling better, he's fighting for that ball.
Yeah.
Trying to come through and get a goal. Acting like a striker there and making Greenville sweat a bit. Greenville trying to come forward. Cole Hernandez, Cole again. Probably keen to get another goal. I know Caleb's excited to score.
He's looking so composed right now, so confident with everything he did on the first half.
Yeah, he's looking very good. Once he got that goal last weekend, he's been great ever since, really.
Yeah, he's just such a technical, skillful player. He can play both feet.
Right.
Has such a good vision. It's good to have him out there.
Great. Well, it's always good to have his insights, and thank you for sharing those with us, because it's just good to know. You know.
I love talking about it.
Good, well, great.
Big part of my life.
You can stay and talk all night. I'm fine with that. I'll take a rest and you can commentate.
No, I might go in a little bit. I have some people to see in the stands.
Sure. Do you want to say hi to anybody watching at home? Is your aunt watching at home and your parents?
I don't think they're watching today. I told them I'm not playing, so I think they found something else to do.
No. Well, like sleeping perhaps, because
probably.
Well, I know folks are watching at home in Europe too, so hi to them.
Yeah, everybody watching at home and keeping up with us. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, absolutely, we love it. So
our streaming goes so much better these days, and
we're
thankful for having this available.
Well, no problem.
Is Cameron come out?
Yeah, Cameron's coming on, Cameron's off and Charlie's coming on. Charlie's our goal scorer, so
yeah, Charlie, man.
See what he does. So thanks, Zach. I appreciate you coming in, man. And enjoy the rest of the game.
Let's get that win.
Thank you. You know it. Thanks, man. All right. Great to have Zek here talk to us, folks. I know you all got a lot of fans out there in broadcast land of Zeka, so nice to have him come and join us tonight for a few minutes. So back to the game. Still 2-1. Chattanooga. Greenville trying to get the equaliser. And a couple of subs there, as we said earlier on. Charlie Clark on for Cameron Woodfin just now, and Yao Costa off. and Pierre Bouquet taking his place. So Greenville throw, deep into the Chattanooga box. Headed away by Sanchez. And out for a Greenville throw. Greenville going for the long throw into the box. Deep throw. Who's there? Right through the box. Chattanooga clearing it and deflects off Greenville for a goal kick. That was a long throw, almost all the way to the 6-yard box. Tamiko with a long kick. Chattanooga trying to get something going. Greenville trying to stop them happening. Nice steal there. So he's the Zibara trying to make a use of himself there and get something happening, but goes for a Chattanooga throw. From Rocker. Hernandez back in the thick of it again. And takes a knock in the back of the leg, but out for a Greenville throw on the same spot. 70 minutes played, still 2-1 the Chattanooga FC. Greenville have 20 minutes to get the equaliser. Play the long ball right across the field. Chattanooga defence having to work hard. Greenville picking up the deflection. Ball still in the air. Lima hoofs it away, but Greenville able to pick it up and hook it right across the box to Ibarra. He's trying to find space for a shot. Number 29, James Smith on the field, getting a shot in, but nothing coming out of that. So Chattanooga warming up another substitute. Nobody coming on for Greenville apart from James Smith just yet. Chattanooga getting ready to bring on Gabriel Gonzalez Bello in the defence, give one of the defenders a rest. And Coach Bill signalling to make a substitution. So, coming off for Chattanooga, Santi Moore. Santi Moore's run the whole game, and he's probably up exhausted. Oh, another tackle on Stephen Rocker from Greenville. Referee's calling that one back. Aidan Wickstead getting a word from the referee for that very physical challenge. Crowd trying to get the referee to get the cards out, but he didn't this time. So Juan Sanchez taking the free kick. Back into play. Far side there. Chattanooga trying to get something going. Winning a throw on the far side. Pierre Bouquet in there. Again, Bouquet down, but referee didn't see anything wrong with it. Deep ball. Clark trying to get the head on that one. Chasing the defenders down. Caleb Cole and the defenders trying to get them to make a mistake, and they do, and it goes out for a throw in the Chattanooga. Now, Greenville making a substitution, number 16 coming on. Reginald Watkins. Probably goes by Reg, but I could be wrong. And see they're going to take off. So number 20 coming off. Michelangelo Davidio is coming off. Wick still in his place. Trying to get some fresh legs into the game. Smith trying to set someone free, but it goes to Chattanooga defenders. Trying to combine down the right wing. And he goes out for a Greenville throw, but Chattanooga still got energy in those legs. Bayo and Bouquet combining on that side very well. Two sets of fresh legs making the Greenville defence sweat. D'Amico coming out, but able to coax the ball back into the box and pick it up, so no harm done there. Into the 75th minute. D'Amico playing it long into the Greenville half. Punch it out for a throw to Chattanooga. Toby Sims, the captain, complaining to the referee about something. At Greenville pushing out for another throw again. Chattanooga keeping the pressure on and not settling on a one-goal lead as they did at the Greenville home game, and end up the worse for that one. So not settling as being one ahead for sure, but. That's out for a Greenville throw. Players can't really pick it up. Well, action down the touchline on the far side here. None of the players really getting away from that into the rest of the field, so Greenville creeping along a few yards at a time. Caleb Cole coming on strong, getting away from his man, but not a great pass at the end of that, and gives it away. And again, Greenville trying to set the striker free. Look, he was offside, but yeah, flag goes up, and the linesman caught that one. It was several steps offside, and for a free kick to Chattanooga for the offside. Phil D'Amico stepping forward to take that one. Greenville got a couple of players warming up underneath the Chattanooga Hooligans tower of power down there, and probably been deafened by Galen Riley's foghorn. It's not quite so noisy playing at Greenville, so I'm not sure they're used to this much noise from the crowd, but that's how it is when you play at Chattanooga. D'Amico putting it back into play. Chattanooga trying to get the flick going. A lot of head tennis here. Still head tennis. Finally on the ground. Nice touch. Clark takes the shot off the keeper's foot. Mullins kicks it away from his foot. Still in play. Bello on the far side, trying to get around it, and out for a Greenville throw. Dangerous move from Chattanooga there, setting Charlie Clark off. Like Charlie Clark, the lone striker, but that's all Chattanooga need, because Charlie's a well-known finisher of goals. Greenville still back in their half, trying to get it out. And flicking it on, but nothing doing. All the way back to D'Amico, who just kick it back into play. And Chattanooga carry on. Hernandez. Nice touch there. Okay. Crossing it, trial. Good block from Greenville. Okay, lets it trickle out for a corner rather than trying again to mix it up. And we got a Greenville player down. Looks like cramp is taking a toll on these guys. They've been playing very hard. I'm not surprised people are going down with cramp and associated, stress injuries. Let's everybody take a water break anyway. It's like Toby Sims down there. Let's see if it is. Yeah, Toby Sims just feeling the pace a little bit. And another one down in the middle of the field too. That's Jack Hoey, the English player, fellow QPR fan, and he's looking the worse for wear too. The coach is stretching his legs out. I think he may have succumbed to the cramp and a bit of dehydration. It is really hot out there, folks. Let me check what it says it is out there. I think it's still in the 80s. Let's see, I'll get a refreshed weather statement for you. 83, so it's still warm even though it's 9:15 at night here, and Hoey's having to be helped off. Looks like either he's turned an ankle or the cramps has got to him and he can't continue. So that takes off Greenville's star striker. Gets a nice round of applause from the crowd, so let's see who they replace Hoey with. It's like number 11, Ignacio Monchetti waiting to come on, and it is indeed Monchetti coming on in place of Hoey. Just in time to defend the corner against CFC. Caleb Cole over the ball on the far side again. Into the 80th minute, still 2-1 the Chattanooga. Here comes the corner. It's deep. Header on it, but nothing going. Chattanooga still pushing Hernandez. Back out to Cole. We get a second chance to cross it. In the box. Pushed away by the keeper. Greenville cleaving it clear. Hernandez again. Lima having stretched to get it, but he gets it. And Chattanooga putting it out for a throw. Taking the pressure off a little bit there. Greenville trying to come through, but nothing doing. And Gaona punching it out there for another throw to Greenville. Make something happen there. Chattanooga getting possession back. Pierre Bouquet looking up. Keeping it cool. Focusing on possession. Back to D'Amico. Steadies it. Back into play to Bello. Out it goes. Chattanooga throw on the far side. Chattanooga just focusing on keeping it under control tonight, not letting Greenville get the break. And of course Greenville looking for the exact opposite, looking for that break to punch in the equaliser. Hernandez gets a knock. Referee calls a foul on that one, as he was fouled from behind. Hernandez and Cole over the ball again together. It's like those two are the free kick specialists. Furious signalling from the Chattanooga bench to the defence. Make sure they follow what they're supposed to be doing. Coach Bill telling them to go up a little bit higher. So, Hernandez over the ball. All the players lined up at the bus shelter line. Deep into the box. Keeper punches it out, still not clear. Still bouncing around, and a bit of pushing and shoving, and the referee sees that. It's right under his nose. Charlie Clark gets pushed over by the Greenville defence. Referee saying, "You've got to stop doing that, and I'm going to get the cards on you again." So, free kick to Chattanooga. About 24 yards out. Juan Sanchez over the ball. There's red boots. Yeah, everybody lined up on the 18-yard box. Taking a shot. And thought it had gone in, but again, a great shot from Sanchez hits the side netting. That is the second time tonight Chattanooga hit the side netting and the crowds leapt up thinking it was a goal. A well taken free kick. So Mullins again getting it back into play. 85th minute. So 5 minutes regulation play, plus a fair amount of stoppage time for all the injuries and cramp and so forth. And a substitution for Greenville. Number 5, Lewis Narok. I think I spelled that right. Lewis Narok. Yeah, Chattanooga trying to come down the side again here. Still looking dangerous. Bouquet coming down the wing strong. Greenville still in the ball, trying to get something to happen here. Taking advantage of those tied legs. All the way back to D'Amico from Hernandez, and that's Caleb Cole. Keeps it in play, but Greenville steal it back again. Greenville still got energy, still trying to come forward. Trying to make something happen here. Greenville trying to make it happen. Hernandez clears the ball. Caleb Cole's got it. He gets taken down, and the referee spots that one. Pickers again, it's right under his nose, so able to call the foul for Chattanooga against Greenville. Referee is calling the Greenville players over. He's telling them not to keep doing that. Number 15. Manuel Perez again in danger of going in the referee's little black book. Hasn't yet, but he's getting close to it. So, Chattanooga away again. Sanchez, long ball. Look at that. Charlie Clark streaking down there on his own as he got support. Who's in the box? Right across. Hernandez taking a shot. Yes, keeper can't hold it. Greenville lucky to get that one away. A bit of miscommunication with the defence. Chattanooga in possession here. Bello trying to do something. Lima with that head again. Back to Caleb Cole. Chattanooga coming forward again. Caleb Cole ducking and diving, trying to get through, but Greenville get it away. Can they make a fast break? And they are too fast, and it goes out for a Chattanooga throw. Perez can't quite get to it. Coach gives him a cheeky pat on the bottom there. Long throw from Rocker. Trying to get Clark going. Greenville still in their own half and trying to get out as the clock ticks down. Long ball through, D'Amico out for it. Greenville trying to get the ball, nice move there. Could not quite get on the end of that one. Wow, nice move there from number 16. That's old Reg Watkins doing his thing there, and nice move. He's a dangerous striker. If he gets hold of that, he's going to try and get a goal. That time he could not get the turn in after he got round D'Amico to make it 2-2. So still 2-1 to Chattanooga, 88th minute. Chattanooga holding Greenville off at home here at Finley Stadium. Beautiful June night for soccer. And if you enjoyed this, you've got one more chance to see Chattanooga play at home before the playoffs start. And that is July the 4th at 7:30 when we host the Georgia Revolution here at Finley Stadium. Great way to end your holiday with a great soccer game, and then fireworks afterwards, I've been told. So if you're looking for something to do on July the 4th, do come down and join us. It'll be a very patriotic day, and we'll make a lot of great soccer for you and a great atmosphere, and it's a great event for the family on July the 4th. So that's the last time to see it. If you've been planning to come down to see a game and haven't done it this season, well, first of all, shame on you, and secondly, get yourself down here Wednesday evening. So, Caleb Cole coming off. Well-deserved rest. Stephen Ricketts coming on. Chattanooga back into play. Trying to get something happen. Another throw one. Sorry, Jonathan Ricketts, number 25, not Stephen. I get those boys mixed up all the time. I'm sorry. Apologies to the family for that one. Chattanooga still playing a bit of head tennis. Greenville getting it away, but Chattanooga still keeping the pressure on. And good clearance, but nobody there, so that's a Greenville throw. But it runs the clock down a bit more, so in the 90th minute, Chattanooga still 2-1 up. And hoping to hold on to that lead and maybe add to it. Emerson leaving with the ball, Hernandez clearing it. Great long ball there, Charlie Clark on the end of it. Charlie's got speed, can he get it? Doesn't quite manage it, tries to, and succeeds in flicking it back off the defender who's right on his tail. Kicks it back into the path of the defender who can't do anything else but kick it out, and of course that's a goal kick. Charlie Clark using all his skill there and experience to win the corner for Chattanooga. We are at the end of regulation time. We have 6 minutes. 6 minutes of extra time to play for allow for injuries and substitutions. To make up for that, the referee's got the time on the field. Don't watch the clock, watch the referee for the next 6 minutes. Both teams still wanting to score. Nobody's resting on the laurels just yet. Chattanooga with the corner. Playing it short. And Greenville on top of that one and get it off them. Greenville aware that was going to happen. So that plan did not quite come off. Back to Emerson Lima. Lobbing it up. Trying to get the midfield going here. Jonathan Ricketts. In play, there's fresh legs. Sanchez. Chattanooga going in there, and a bit of a late tackle. Bit of a ding-dong going on there. Damien Gona giving a foul away, but it's in the centre circle, so not too dangerous. Greenville pushing everybody up. Everybody in the Chattanooga half. Desperate for that equaliser. They don't want to come all this way just to lose. You can hear the hooligans urging Chattanooga on, and the players know that feeling when they can hear that ring in their ears that the fans are the 12th man on the team. Deep ball from Greenville. Chattanooga push it away. Comes back to Greenville, trying to get space for a shot. Gets set it up. Chattanooga flooding away and clearing it, and Greenville give a foul away in the right deep in the Chattanooga half. So Fildermeter taking the free kick there, not rushing, as time ticks down. Just been handed tonight's attendance figures from my glamorous helper here, and tonight we had 3,524 people in the stadium, so thanks all for coming, and thanks all for watching at home. If you've enjoyed it, like I said, Wednesday night, come and see Chattanooga's last league game on July the 4th against Revolution. Charlie Clark streaking down the left side here. Greenville after dash to push that one out and give away a throw deep in their half. Greenville not happy with that at all. Ignacio Monchetti having a word about that, and the referee wants to have a word with him about that. I think he might be giving some kind of talking to. And he's talking to Hernandez. No, he's talking to... He is talking to Hernandez, I thought so. And the referee is taking a name, I think. I'm not sure he took Hernandez or a Greenville name anyway. Throwing the Chattanooga right underneath the 4 Greenville supporters who made the journey. Bit of pushing and shoving, and it's like Greenville gave away a throw-in right by the flag. And chance for Chattanooga to slow things down and keep the ball in Greenville's half. A little pushing and shoving there. Jonathan Ricketts in the corner again. Greenville again pushing it out. This time they win a throw, I think, even though Greenville were the ones that booted it out, but there we are. Greenville trying to get it clear. And they do, but it goes out for a Chattanooga throw in front of the Chattanooga bench. Long through again, trying to take Ricketts away. Hernandez still in the action, even at the end of the game. Again, Greenville getting it away for a throw, not able to get it out of their half right now. Chattanooga really putting the squeeze on them, not giving anything up. Just running that clock down. Oh, and there we are. A little bit of excitement there. The Greenville pushing the Chattanooga players back onto the bench and pushing them over. A little bit of frustration overflowing there. Referee having to have a word. That could be a red card offence, folks. Let's see what he does. Because that's an off-the-field incident. And off-the-field incidents get punished usually pretty harshly. You can hear the crowd chanting for a red card. There it is. Yeah, it's a red card. Oh, don't see many of those, but Ignacio Monchetti gets one. A little souvenir of his visit to Chattanooga. And he is off the field and he has to leave and go to the locker room. He can't even sit on the bench. So someone's been a naughty boy from Greenville. And he's just sitting on the bench, but the fourth official should make him leave the field. He can't stay on the bench, he has to go to the locker room. Wait, that's number 18. Let me get the numbering right here, folks. It's getting dark in here. Let me get the numbering right. No, number 18. It was Ishmael Numansana. Apologies, folks, the lights have gone out in here and I'm able to see the score sheets and the team sheets. Either way, Greenville out of 10 men. And a lot of pressure on them. They're really feeling the squeeze. Charlie Clark running it down. Just waiting for support. He gets pushed over. And the referee blows a whistle on that. And I think at that point he's had enough. And he's blown the whistle. I've had enough of this pushing and shoving. I want to go home. So Chattanooga have the game at 2-1. Got a bit nasty at the end there, but Chattanooga hung on for the win. 2-1 to Chattanooga. Should put them top of the league tonight. Very dramatic. What a game. So 2 goals. Caleb Cole, Emerson Lima making the difference tonight. And Chattanooga not losing their focus and playing the whole game. That was great, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, we had 3,524 folks here to watch this beautiful game tonight. And a lovely sunny and then warm evening. Still clear skies tonight, even though the sun's gone down. And a beautiful game. Thanks to Greenville for coming out. Thank you for watching the stream. We'll be back here on Wednesday night for the July the 4th game against Georgia Revolution at 7:30. Do yourselves a favour and get down here for the game. But for now, thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks to Zeka Faraz for coming and joining me in the box. And I will now say goodnight. It's been me, Simon Neal, on my own tonight. Thank you for listening. We will see you Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of the World Cup. Good night.